Hey everybody, I'll be talking about the relic I chose for discussion 10. The relic I chose was the American flag. Question 1 says, how does this relic help to explain your culture, your identity, or your past collective trauma? Like I said, I chose the American flag because it best represents my culture and identity. It holds value with the military, which is a large part of my life. And it represents a lineage of my family in the military dating back to World War II. My dad's grandfather was in the Navy in World War II. My mom's grandfather was in Korea. Both my parents served. My uncle is still serving. I got a cousin who's serving. I'm serving as well. So we have a very long line of military in my family. And a quote that I found by Vulcan was on page 49 that kind of ties into this is chosen trauma, large groups unconsciously defining its identity by the transgenerational transmission of injured selves with the memory of the ancestors' trauma. I kind of grasp the transgenerational transmission as almost symbolizing the same thing that happens, I guess, in long military families, to where their need to serve is collectively passed down generation by generation. Moving to question 2, is it possible to separate these various meanings of the symbol? Found it difficult to separate the American flag into different meanings. So, in the military, we fight to protect the flag's entirety. We stand up against those who mean to do it harm to. We fight for those who can't fight for themselves, and we wear it on our shoulders, and it covers us when we fall. So the American flag as a whole just symbolizes the military to me. The service my family's done, the service I've done, the service my friends and the service have done, those friends and family members that I've lost. And the quote that I found by Vulcan was, when he was discussing the Vietnam Memorial, was, nevertheless, building monuments after drastic collective losses has its own special place in societal mourning. Such actions are almost a psychological necessity. Structures made of stone or metal function as a group's linking objects. Their indestructibility makes the psychological containers that preserve and limit emotions. I saw this also symbolizing the American flag because, like I said, in the military, it covers our the coffins of those who have fallen. We take extreme pride and, I guess, severity when we mourn those we've lost. It's very structured, and there's a lot of symbolism within the memorial service for a military service member who's died. And when Vulcan talked about the stone and the metal functioning as the group's linking objects and their indestructibility to preserve and limit emotions, I don't know, it kind of drawn me to that quote, just I guess relating it to the memorial for a service member. That is it. Thank you guys.